they say patience is a virtue, but if we wait any longer for the siren to kick things off, I'm sure this crowd will get a little unruly and maybe take matters into their own hands. The players launch into the first term.
You don't always get what you wish for, you get what you work for.
McGovern holding the ball as he's collected by Greek. That kick has covered a very long distance. Booted by Butler. He wins the contest. Gets boot to leather. He's no oil painting, but look at him climbing the pack like a pop-up toaster. Gio takes it well. A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. He shouldn't have bothered. The bouncing ball is controlled. Pinpoint accuracy from Chi. That's his first. West Coast get a goal on the board first. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Punched by Nankervis. Vardy passes it. Hampson gains possession through the interception. Kicks to the square. Schofield had it, lost it. The bouncing ball is controlled. McGovern on the ball at the moment. Puts boot to ball. A mark by Chi. Richo, do you rate him for this kick?
It's just too far out for him, Dan.
Chi aiming for the goals. A good mark under the circumstances. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. Going for goal number 1. He sneaks away for an uncontested mark. Lecrac lines it up 15 metres out. Going for goal number 1. Cooley kicks hard along the boundary line. Guided down nicely by Prestia. He hand passes the ball. Keeps it close to the ground. I set delusions of grandeur. Shuey is able to grab it on the half volley. The ball bounced to the advantage of the opposition. Hampson has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark.
Hampson doesn't have the strongest marking hands in the league, but he's certainly very, very handy on the league. He gets it under pressure. Castagna kicks the ball. Great hands. He doesn't want to take too long lining this shot up. Boston boots it. Caddy with beautiful hands above the head. He really is a great target to kick to.
This kick to square it up. That's got to hurt it. Just missed. Hearn playing on out of the goal square. Sends it on its way. Schofield grabs that one. Played on. Bumps the pigskin. Marked by Duggan. He plays on now. Puts boot to ball. Nice mark there. Jams it on the boot. Marked by McIntosh. Choose to kick it. Nice mark there.
Duggan is a great overhead mark, but anything below his knees and he struggles to get down for. If he can add that to his game, he's going to go up another level. Great hands. Yo, taking aim. He gets boot to the ball. Lecrac takes the mark.
Takes his time as he lines up the goal. It's okay to have butterflies. Just get them in flying formation. 25 metres out. West Coast lead Richmond 12-1. The ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. The bounce straight down. I said, leave the pinatas for the kids. Good mark on the run. Kicks to the attacking 50. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it.
The Tigers just aren't running for each other and creating any space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many shots inside 50. He plays on with it. Hampson brought him down, holding the ball. Hampson slams the ball to his boot. Shepherd decides to play on. He takes a strong mark.
Martin sends one up towards the wing. Marks. Duggan decides to send it to open space. Sends it on its way. A good job keeping it in play there. That's holding the ball. Goes by hand. Edwards replies back. Gets it out in the nick of time. He kicks it. That's his second. The Eagles with the ascendancy over the Tigers, leading the match 18-1. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Punch by Nankervis. Booted by Vardy. Time to see if there's anything interesting in amongst the stats.
The stats show that
And here's the start of the second term.
persistence can change failure into extraordinary achievement.
Picked by Lambert. Hutchings marks it. Ellis butts. Redden aims for his man on the ground. Casanova would have been jealous at that pickup. Good drop punt by Shuey. Snatches at it and drops it. He's as twitchy as a frog in a blender. Edwards holds the ball, and that'll be a free kick for Sheed. Sheed lining up 30 metres out. The footy shot is not too hard. He just has to keep his cool. Sheed shoots for goal. West Coast get the scoreboard ticking over with that goal. That's 4 in a row for West Coast. West Coast beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 24-1. I'll put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. Hits the running man. Rams gains possession through the interception. Nankervis takes the mark.
Nankervis, he's creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel. McKenzie caught with the ball. He gets boot to the ball. McKenzie spills it, and the ball is out of play. It's tapped down nicely. McKenzie picks it up.
Kicked by Shuey. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Sheed with a chance if he keeps a cool head. Looking for another goal here. Chalk up a goal for West Coast. They increase their lead. The Eagles by 29. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. The bounce straight down. I said try swinging your purse next time. Rich coming from a guy wearing makeup. McKenzie picks up the loose ball. Castagna is happy with that tackle. He's got him for holding the footy. Boots it. Nelson got under it.
Nelson just has endless possibilities. I'm really excited to watch this kid grow. And the ball goes over the boundary line. He clears the ball. Prestia scoops it up. He's intercepted it. Nankervis cuts off the ball. Grigg hand passes the ball. He knocks it down. Vardy mops up the ball.
Works it across the ground. Great mark. Lysette slams it on the boot. Nice work from McGuinness. He chooses to play on. The ball is slammed towards goal by McGuinness.
The Tigers just can't find a free man inside 50, and it's really having an impact on the scoreboard. Concentrating hard as he lines up the goal. McInnes takes a shot. The goal for West Coast. West Coast lead.
The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Umpire bounces the ball. I said try swinging your purse next time. I want to hear it. Caddick with the kick. Redden wins the marking contest. Surely that wasn't the plan, Richo.
He just sprayed that one. He should have put more thought into that.
Duggan kicks it. Nice mark there. Yeo going through his routine. Unfortunately, they made the grass very short tactically this week. It's in the air. Score for the Eagles. The first goal for Yeo, and that puts them further in front. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Tapped by Hampson. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. McKenzie grabs that one.
McKenzie needs to do a little bit more work on his jumping. He can get some good height, but it's the timing that's not quite there. It's played on. Mutimer kicks it. The mark will be paid. He boots it. The mark will be paid.
Yeo with a chance if he keeps a cool head. A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. 65 metres out. That's 7 in a row for West Coast. The Eagles in front. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Umpire bounces the ball. Lysette didn't even get close to that tap. You've got to move faster than that. Holding the ball. Lambert feeds it wide. A mark by Schofield. He's elected to play on. Tapped by Martin. Redden collects it. He takes control of the loose ball. Butler taps it. Kicks it. Duggan grabs that one.
West Coast are doing a really good job at finding the free man inside 50. I suspect that's why they're leading the match. Concentrating hard as he lines up the goal. Lysette goes for home. It's going. Oh, he's missed it. The Eagles are really looking the goods with the lead over Richmond.
Nice hands. She going through his routine. Unfortunately, they made the grass very short tactically this week. 45 metres out. His aim was just off. West Coast by 49. What do the stats look like, Richo? Finally, the third term begins.
What to do with a mistake? Recognise it, admit it, learn from it, then forget it.
Lysette gets the ball, sends it on its way. Lecrac just squeezes the kick out. They say you miss 100% of the shots you never take, so hopefully he can just shrug that one off. He may just play onto himself here. The options are few and far between at the moment. With no time to spare, he gets the ball away. Intercepted. Martin sends the ball on its way.
West Coast are dominating in the air and the scoreboard reflects it. Lining it up with the goal now. He marks the ball. Lysette lines up. Lysette goes for goal. He takes a strong mark. McInnes lines up.
Strong mark by Shepherd. What do you think, Richard? Can he make this one?
Not a chance, Dennis.
A monster kick will be required from here. Strong mark by Lecrac. He steadies now in front of goal. 15 metres out. Goal to the Eagles. Lecrac increases the lead. That's 8 in a row for West Coast. The Eagles lead Richmond by 56. The ball is bounced. Nankervis decisively. Hutchings made the awkward bounce look easy. He's got great hands. The ball picked up. Jams it on the boot. Advantage, says the umpire. 45 metres out. Ellis with a fairly straight shot at goal. A goal for Richmond. You've heard the expression shooting fish in a barrel. Well, this is shooting fish in a fish market. The ball has been bounced. Punched by Nankervis. Vardy bumped off the ball. He seems to have the ball on a string, Richard.
He's using the ball superbly, Dennis.
He's a ball magnet. A great effort. Punishing kick from McGovern. McGuinness, the better man there. Sends it on its way. Gio looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Takes his time as he lines up for goal. It's okay to have butterflies. Just get them in flying formation. Not the easiest of angles, this one. He's taking the shot from about 30 degrees. The Eagles with the ascendancy over Richmond, leading the match 63-7. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. There's the bounce. Nankervis with the tap. Caddy gets the ball. This game is in danger of spiraling out of control. They must get a goal here. This is the footy equivalent of rope-a-dope. The Tigers are barely hanging on right now.
Caddy's got a few tricks up his sleeve, so defenders will have to be on their game.
Dishes it off to the running player. Chips it down towards half forward. Nice contested mark by Vardy. Schofield has the ball. McGovern throws the ball. Free kick. Gets boot to high. Critix takes it well.
Nankervis is just a real slippery customer if you give him any space. Lambert kicks it. Mutimer marks it. He decides to play it on. He gets boot to the ball.
He's like he's on a tightrope at the moment. Look at that fancy footwork. Lambert kicks. A solid mark from Duggan. The ball has gone over the boundary line on the full. Jams it on the boot. Nice contested mark by Shuey. Kicks it across the ground. Great mark over the pad.
McInnes is a decent mark, although he really needs to work on his marking contests because he just isn't making an impression there. Yo marks it. He chooses to play it on. Sheed gets the ball. Running in for the goals now. He's missed the goal. West Coast are in front.
Hooley waiting to bring it back into play. A good mark under the circumstances. Rance boots it. Nice contested mark by Duggan. Duggan throws the ball. Free kick. Spears a low ball. Mutimer gets the upper hand. He chooses to play on. Does well to keep it in play. Mutimer throws the ball. Free kick. McGovern takes the mark.
When the forwards are marking the ball so cleanly inside 50 like they are now, it must give West Coast a lot of confidence, especially when the pressure is on. He gets boot to the ball. Great hands. Lining it up with the goal now.
Sheen likes his chances for goal. Richo, how well are these teams performing?
Both teams near equal in terms of kicking stats. West Coast with 57.
After the break, the players should be eager to get started and finish the game with a win for their side.
Never give up. Failure and rejection are only the first step to succeeding.
Nice contested mark by Nelson. A clean pickup. Floston with a kick at goal. Richmond have scored the last 2 goals. Plenty of time left on the clock, but it will be an uphill battle to close that margin. Vardy with the mighty fist. McKenzie with the tap. McGovern with the tap. Rioli bumps. Castagna dodging for no reason at all. Takes that one strongly. Hutchings with a gigantic kick. Shuey has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Kicks it across the ground. Sheen had no chance at that one. Lambert gains possession. He just can't get out of the action. Marked by Grigg. Shoots off the handball. Chip kick along the wing. Taken by Redden.
Redden is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion. The ball is out of bounds. Lyset taps the ball. McGovern getting it off the side of his boot.
And the ball goes over the boundary near the 50. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. Here we go again. Lyset with the tap. You wouldn't want to meet him in a dark alleyway. Mutimer marks. He plays on now. That's holding the ball. He did have prior opportunity. Jams it on the boot. Shuey drops the mark. Duggan picks up the bouncing ball. Townsend gets a less than pretty drop putt away.
The Tigers haven't taken many marks inside their 50. They need to be more aggressive and create some room, or they'll find themselves far too behind on the scoreboard. He kicks the ball. Shuey spills it. He taps it. Loston gets a fist to it. Caddy gets the ball.
Gets a handball away. Hutchings finds his man on the move. Deft touch from Townsend. Lobs the handball. He runs for home. It's been intercepted by the opposition. Rioli off. Breathing like Tony Soprano. We owe some gratitude to these guys. They've breathed some life into a corpse which had nearly expired. Nankervis taps it. Vardy controls it. Takes possession. The loose ball picked up. Got that one off just in the nick of time. Ellis needs to sink this one. The goal eludes him just wide of the target. Great mark over the pad.
Lyset is really starting to get into the right positions on the ground. Archie misses the ball, sending it on its way. It's been cut off. Caddy has the football. Nankervis gets possession. A great mark under pressure.
Good drop punt by Hutchings. The ball bounced to the advantage of the opposition. Rams dishes it off to the running man. Jams it on the boot now. Caddy with a clinical drop punt. He's elected to play on. Choose to kick it. Taken by Schofield. Puts boot to ball. Great mark over the pad. Now do you think he can kick this one, Richard?
He'll need a bigger kick than he has from here.
She might struggle for this distance. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. The crack with a 45-degree angle in front of him. That could be the final nail in the coffin. He's putting on a masterclass with goals like that. His face says it all. The ball is bounced. Nankervis with first hands to the ball. Tapped by Redden. Gets the ball free. He seems to have the ball on a string, Richard.
He's been outstanding all match, Dan.
Shuey, the better man there. Keeps it close to the ground. That kick was asking a bit much of Theo. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Slams it on the boot. Listen, here's the thing. This game, at the end of the match, the Eagles over the Tigers 70-26. Well, that's it from us. Thanks for joining us, Richard. Hello everyone, I'm Dennis Cometti. It's time to play the preliminary final. A player who always... The batters look great as the players get set to run through them. The batters look great as the players get set to run through them. My favorite time of the day, the first bats.
It's not about being better than someone else. It's about being better than you were the day before.
Wow, some of his hits border on felonious assault. He gathers the loose ball. Hutchings clears it out of the 50. He's no oil painting, but look at him climbing the pack like a pop-up toaster. Nat Nui has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Sends the ball into the 50. Mark is taken by Black. Sends it on its way. Yet his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Tui boots it. Duggan up. Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay.
Black is a decent mark, although he really needs to work on his marking contests because he just isn't making an impression there. Cramery intercepted that well. Cramery with the ball. Shepherd with the mark.
Jams it on the boot. Marked by McGuinness. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. Going for goal number 1. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Lecrac just gauging which way that wind is blowing. Going for goal number 1. Goal to the Eagles. He sinks his first goal. The Ruckmen steel themselves before the bounce. The bounce is straight as an arrow.
Smith is the heart and soul of this footy club. I don't think he'll be going anywhere anytime soon. Shuey boots it. Plenty of space for a very easy mark. McInnes getting into position for the kick. He completely mistimes the kick. He takes a strong mark. He doesn't want to take too long lining this shot up.
Yeo going for number 1. I'm lost for words after that kick. Can you help me out, Richard?
Not really, Dennis.
Henderson plays on. Spears a low ball, and the mark will be paid. She lines it up 40 meters out. He's kicking from a 45-degree angle. She drives the ball towards goal. Gets the distance. The Eagles with a healthy gap on the scoreboard, leading Geelong 13 to 0. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Smith with the tap. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. Nat Nui holding the ball as he's collected by McCarthy. McCarthy kicks it. Smith, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick. Nice contested mark by Vardy. Kicks the skin off it. Great mark. Works it across the ground. Nat Nui enjoying a height advantage. Yeo, the better man there, with the quick hands. Black has seen plenty of the footy. Hughes sends one up towards the wing. Shuey takes an uncontested mark.
West Coast are gaining a lot of the advantage through some smart kicks and even better marks inside their forward 50. Sheed taking aim. It's a mark. Archie getting into position for the kick.
Kicked at goal by Archie. Time to check the stats. And we go for quarter number 2.
Persistence can change failure into extraordinary achievement.
Murdoch gets a hard bump from Duggan. Shuey slams it on the boot. They've conceded possession. Well, that wouldn't have been my choice. The umpire says deliberate. Hughes kicks the ball out of the 50. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Booted by Lecrac. She claims the ball. Takes his time as he lines up for goal. It's okay to have butterflies. Just get them in flying formation. 25 meters out. He opts to play on with the ball. Choose to kick it. Marked by Muse. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark. That was the peg. Would you back him in from here, Richo?
Not a chance, Dennis.
Slams it on the boot. Great mark. Sheed setting his sights on the goals. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger, so they tell me. Lecrac marks. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger, so they tell me. Going for goal number 2. The Eagles have scored the last 3 goals. West Coast by 20 points. Punch by Smith. Clean tap by Colin Smith takes control of the bouncing ball. McCarthy has caught him for holding the ball. McCarthy feeds it wide. Nice mark there. Taylor will avert his paycheck if he converts this one. It's in the air. Kicks long for goal and misses. Not many players can make it from that distance. They really needed a goal there.
Hearn is a pretty decent kick of the footy, but you can always be better. A great mark under pressure. He puts power behind that kick. Shuey with a strong mark. Puts boot to ball. Great hands.
Takes his time as he lines up for goal. It's okay to have butterflies. Just get them in flying formation. Sheed aiming for the goals. Pinpoint accuracy from Chi. This kick puts them further into the lead. The Eagles have scored the last 4 goals. The
Yo, oh sorry guys, I didn't realize I was on mute this whole
dead
time.
straight bounce. Good tap from Smith. Vardy went straight through it. The ball finds its way into the grateful clutches of the opposition. Pillow runs in, sends it on its way. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. He gave it a crack, but it sailed wide of the goal. Hawkins not making much difference with that one.
The Eagles have been so precise with their disposal and with their delivery their forwards have been receiving. It's no wonder the Cats were starting to fall behind.
Mark that.
Really solid use of the body to outmark his opponent. Puts boot to ball. Sheed takes the mark, concentrating hard as he lines up the goal. Sheed with the shot. The ball's up. Out on the full.
Absolutely.
Out on the full. West Coast free kick. Lovely drop pass. Takes it well. Word is this guy is the most reliable kick for goal on the side. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. 40
My
minutes
favourite
from
player
home.
probably
Good
from
backing
West
from this
Coast.
possession. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. The bounce is
Currently on
straight as an
hard
arrow. Smith
difficulty,
with the
so
hit. Nelson on the
don't
ball
believe.
at the moment. Dangerfield in the back.
Oh,
The second term is just about to wrap up. Yo marks
let's go,
it.
yo.
Now
I'm
you think
going
you
for
can
it.
kick this one, Richard?
He'll need a bigger kick than he has from here.
A risky proposition from here.
Let's go.
You'll need a big kick to make the
50.
goal.
Right on
The
50.
Eagles by 6 goals. Umpire has the
There's that
ball,
siren.
ready for the centre bounce. Nat Nui with the mighty fist.
Let's go, boys. We are absolutely thrashing them.
We'll go to
We'll
Richo
turn up
for
the
these stats.
difficulty.
West Coast
It's way
is
too
looking
easy.
good on the scoreboard and they have the stats to back it up.
Very hard.
That's a unique spin on things, Richo. This match can be described like seeing your grand. The third term is underway.
There are only 2 options regarding commitment. You're
Oh,
either
crap.
in or you're out. There is no such thing as life in between.
Superb handball. He's really a ball man.
Okay, I'm getting
Approaching
destroyed.
home now. The goal for the Cats. Parfit.
Just
With a
handball
sigh of
after
relief, you can see it
handball.
on his face as he
That was
nails a
beautiful
crucial
play.
goal. The ball bouncing well. Smith got a fist on
Oh,
Taylor
no.
with the tap. A rushed kick.
Good
A
job.
loose ball scooped up. Nat Nui with the mighty fist. Black gets a less than pretty drop putt away.
Look, Geelong haven't been able to set up many shots at goal, but I'm not
Oh.
sure that's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way. He slams that on the boot. A great mark
Come on,
under
Nick
pressure.
Nat.
Lining it up with the goal now.
We have to score this for West Coast.
He's tried to do too much with that kick.
And I have
Nat Nui could be
absolutely
looking
made
for
Nick
excuses
Nat
for that shocker. Out on
thump
the
that
full.
wide.
Free kick took the Eagles.
Oh, come on, Dom Sheed.
He steadies now
You've
in
done
front
this
of goal.
before.
Wayward with the kick.
Oh, wait, what?
Pass by Muse.
What
Tui
just
failing to
happened?
get near it, Richo.
But I don't think his performance is going to go down too well in the coaching box, Dennis.
Not many touches of the ball for him. Takes it well.
West Coast are taking their time and kicking to smart options inside 50, and that's having a real bearing on this match. Yo kicks it out of bounds on the full.
We do not talk about that, guys.
He slams that on the boot. Strong mark there.
He's put it out on the full.
Okay, I need to stop on there.
Tui
I'm
feeling
trying
the
to get
pressure.
Dom
Gets the
Sheed
quick
some
kick away.
goals.
Gio gets it on the bounce.
I don't know why.
Lobs the handball.
Oh,
Lecrae
what a
with his head
handball.
down, running for
Did
home.
you see that handball, bro?
West Coast by 6 goals.
That handball's so far. Watch. Flipping. Yeet. What the fuck?
Both
I've never
ruckmen
seen a
have their
handball
eyes
that
on the
well.
ball. A dead straight bounce. Smith with the first touch. Taylor tackles and causes the ball to come loose as he brings down Vardy.
Oh, good mark.
Kicked by McGovern. Great grab.
Nelson really wears his heart on his sleeve. That's a mark. Gaff decides to play on. The umpire pays the
Oh
free
my
kick.
god. Okay.
Gregson kicks the ball.
Mark
Hutchings
that.
with
Good
great
job,
hands.
Hutchings.
He kicks the ball.
Come on, another mark.
A good
Let's go.
contested mark there.
Played on.
I'm going to play it on.
Schofield gets it out of the crowd. Nat Nui
Good
takes it well.
job, Nat.
Choose to kick it. McGuinness takes it
Fraser.
well. 50 metres out. Not the easiest of angles, this one. He's taking the shot from about 30 degrees.
Oh.
The ball is picked up and kept alive. Parsons with the football. No contest for
Oh,
that
what a
man.
mark.
Boots it. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
I'm
65
going
metres
for
out.
it. No leads.
Shepard sends the
And
ball
I
on its way.
have marked it up.
Lecrae takes
Oh,
it
the
well.
grass with that
Good
beautiful
as this guy
mark.
is the most reliable kick for goal on the side.
No way. Oh, let's go.
What a great goal by
Under.
Lecrae. That's 4 goals. This one gives them an even
It's
bigger
not very
lead.
hard, and I'm still winning. Come on, boys.
Let's take a
Right
look at
on
the
the
stats,
goal.
Richard. It's almost over
Oh,
now.
no, on
Never
the
give
goal.
up.
On
Failure and
the
rejection
time.
are only the first step to succeeding.
Clean tap by Taylor. Smith
Trying the
throws
ball.
it clear as day. He's tried to do too much with that kick. Nice mark there. Jams it on the boot.
Go, Dom Sheed.
And the ball crosses over the
Sheedy.
boundary. And we'll get a throw in. The throw is accurate.
Sending
Go
it
Dom
on its
Sheed.
way, he picks up the loose ball. Black giving away a 3. Sheed lines
Come
up.
on, Sheed. I want you to kick
He
this.
boots it.
See, I do not know what's happening.
Yo decides to send it to space. Nat Nui kicks
Oh,
the goal.
Nat
That's
Nui.
a great goal.
Nat Nui with a beautiful goal. See, I don't know what's been happening. Just pick it up. Snap. Again.
He's putting on a masterclass with goals like that.
Oh, it's a normal
The
drop on.
ruckmen giving each other the
I wonder how to
ice-cold
do
killer
snaps.
stare-downs as they wait for the
You only
bounce.
do
Taylor
bananas
gets
in
the
this
tap.
game.
Exclamation point. How about that? Selwood somehow manages to get that ball out with all those players around him. Nice bit of power there. Hawkins the better man there.
Come on.
Gets boot to leather. He had his eye on the
Bro,
ball all the way and
Hawkins is
put
a
the mark
full
well.
forward.
Fritz is quite clean, picking up the ball on the half volley.
Sheed.
Puts
Come
boot
on,
to ball.
Sheedy.
Claims the ball.
Oh,
Yo
go Sheed.
kicks
Oh
it.
no, accidentally
Takes
kicks
a
it on
strong
goals.
mark. He doesn't want to take too long lining this shot up. Lecrae goes for home. No
Oh.
run around tumbling in there.
Go Sheed.
That drop
On the
punt
mark.
works well for Muse. Good as this guy is the most reliable kick for goal on the side. Lecrae takes aim for goal.
Oh,
West Coast leads by 49.
nice try, Lecrae.
Parsons assesses his options now. He's just trying to find a loose man in the defensive 50. Taken by
Sheedy.
Well, you've kicked a few in your time. Do you give him much of a chance from here, Richard?
This angle will test him,
Sheedy,
I reckon.
yes,
And they lock it
Sheedy.
behind the goals.
That has bent around
That's 3 in a
beautifully.
row for West Coast.
Let's go,
That
Sheedy.
could be the final nail in the coffin.
Sheed will want to try and wheel around onto his
Watch this.
favourite foot, but he's still very
Starts from
capable
all
on
the way
the
out
other.
there, just bends back. Oh, what a beautiful one, mate.
Ruckman awaiting the bounce.
Okay.
The bounce is straight as an arrow. Hawkins gets onto the ball.
I don't know how to
Vardy
make this a challenge. Make this a bigger challenge. Legend. Wait, is Legend the best? Okay, I'm probably gonna lose, but who cares? At least it's a challenge.
Vardy kicks. Takes that one strongly.
Oh, what
Look
the
at the
heck?
concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. Kicked at goal by Eo.
Archie.
Schofield gets the upper hand. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body.
Let's go,
He'll need a long-range boomer
boys.
from here. And he's kicking on a 30-degree angle. This could prove difficult for him.
I'm just getting really good
The ruckmen
marks.
giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Palms it down nicely. Selwood with the ball. Selwood goes back to collect the ball.
How's
A
that
free
high?
kick. And several tick. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it.
When the forwards are
Beautiful
marking the ball
mark.
so
Come on, Nick
plainly
Nat.
inside 50 like they
Oh,
are now,
Shuey.
it must give the Eagles
Go,
a lot of
Shuey.
confidence,
Dom.
especially when the
Let's
pressure
go,
is on.
Sheed.
He doesn't want to take too long lining
Get
this shot
one
up.
more goal.
Sheed taking aim. Sheed takes the shot. Yo with a strong mark.
Yo.
Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is.
No. Okay, I regret that, but what was I just thinking of? Oh yeah, now I've forgotten. I'll remember it soon.
Black setting up the play. Sends it out of the defensive 50.
Archie!
Lining up the goal now.
Nice mark. Going for the top.
Oh, gee.
No. Oh,
She got
shanked
under it.
that. Oh yeah. I want to learn how to specky. We'll see how to specky. Cause I'm used to specky behind player. R2. What does it mean by release? Okay now.
She, urged
Oh,
on by the
Sheed,
crowd,
come on.
prepares to kick.
Time's ticking.
She hammers the ball for goal.
Yeah,
The
let's
Eagles
go,
get the scoreboard
Sheedy.
ticking over with that goal. That's number
75
5, and
to
they stretch
8.
out their lead. The
Okay,
Rucks
I'm gonna
prepare to
try
go
and
at
get
it for this bounce.
one more
Bounce
goal.
goes the ball.
Come on,
Punched
boys.
by that
One more
Miller.
ball.
Gets a handball
One more
away.
goal.
Gets
One more
good to
goal.
high.
Oh,
Dangerfield
they
gets
might get a
the
goal.
uncontested.
Let's go, boys. We are in the grand... Oh, he actually might get this. Wow. Dangerfield with a massive kick on him. Let's go.
Geelong were really taken to task.
West
Quite a
Coast.
slow game, had a few good moments though, didn't it?
Come on, the West
At
Coast.
the end of the match, West Coast
Even
held
though
the
they will
Cats
go for West Coast.
75-8.
I just picked random. Landed on West Coast. Wish it landed on Port or Hawthorn, but I don't care. One of my good friends go for them. Or basically most of my friends go for them. We're flying. And for some reason my good mic isn't working, so I've used my crappy bad mic. It's like really, really bad. But it'll do. It's Hawthorn against the Eagles. My team. Oh. I know we're gonna win this, but I can't see Hawthorn lose. Let me go on Hawthorn. No. This is... We're home. Surely. Actually, no. Oh, no. We'll go Clash. I just want to go... Actually, no, I'm not going Clash. We'll just both go home. Nah, you guys can go clash. Nah. Probably for my next one, I'm gonna do Hawthorn as my career or thing. And yeah, I'm gonna make it official that I'm gonna do like every career mode, like how not official, but maybe. We're flying high. Come on, the Eagles. The West Coast Eagles. And we're here to show you why. We're the big birds, showing the big game. We're the Eagles.
And here it is, folks,
Flying.
the biggest day on the football
This
calendar.
is the
Today
first,
when dreams are realised and shattered. The
Jared
AFL
Roughhead.
Grand Final.
What the heck?
I'm Dennis Cometti.
Eagles. Look at this packed stadium.
West Coast hustle out onto the field. The sun just
This
another
is the
game.
rematch from
Others
2015.
looking particularly nervous.
We're a happy team at Hawthorn. We're the mighty fighting Hawks.
Banners ready for the
We
players.
love our club and we play to win. Riding up alongside the grin at Hawthorn. Come on, may you by striving.
Just listen to the crowd for this grand final.
The crowd is very, very happy.
One for one is the way we are at Hawthorn. We are the mighty fighting Hawks. Bruce, Gunston, O'Brien, Sicily, Burgoyne. Oh wait, what? Cyril's in the squad? Wait, what? Cyril is still in the squad. Well then where's Hodge? Hodge will have to be in the squad. Oh, okay, we might be stuffed here, boys. They have Cyril. Ah, shit. Let's every station. But we got Nick Nat. Where's Sheedy? Where's Sheed? And I haven't even spotted Sheed. Elliot Yo. Lewis Jetta, I think? I want to put Lewis Jetta on this. Okay, I want to put Lewis Jetta. I want to... Because, team lineup. Cyril Rioli is in here. Nelson. Oh wait, I can't spot. I'm dumb. Obviously you can't. Okay, come on, the boys.
Here we go. It's the Hawks versus West Coast. The ball in the hands of Vardy. It's the running man. Kicks.
No way.
Vardy pops it up. Big man
come
does
on.
nicely. Jurade manages to get the handball out of the pass. Ruth scores with a
Far
beautiful
out.
kick.
Come
the
on,
first
boys.
goal going to Hawthorn. There's the bounce. Tap by Howe. Tap
We've done
by
this
Thistle.
well all year, boys.
Exclamation point.
We cannot
How about that?
lose it here.
Burgoyne running in,
Holding the
about to
ball.
kick.
What?
A lovely drop pass. Nice contested
Good
mark
boy.
by Hutchings. Choose to
Go down,
kick
go
it.
down.
He gets above
Good
the crowd.
stuff, Lysette. Like it.
Lysette feeds
Sorry.
it wide.
I don't know how to
And
say
good
it.
mark under the circumstances.
Schofield.
Schofield just has endless possibilities. I'm really excited to
Oh
watch this
no,
kid go. And the ball is out of play.
That was
umpire
a
will
good
toss it back to
movement
him.
of the ball.
He clears the ball. He lays off
Forward
the pass. He misses his
pass,
target.
ready
Nelson takes the
over.
opportunity. Missed his
Advantage.
target by hand.
Collected by Impey. Lobs the handball. It takes two to make a thing go right. Archie grabbed high by Tran.
Yes, come on, boys. Want to use
Delivers
lead.
the footy with a beautiful
Don't
drop
cheat.
pass. Throwing
Let's
to a
go,
football
Sheed.
doesn't do much good unless you do
Why am
it
I
while
going
your
for
opponent
Eagles?
is
I
lining
go
up.
for Hawthorn.
Sheed shoots
Let's
it.
go,
He was
Sheed.
celebrating the moment
That's the
that
one
left
on
his
the
boot.
British.
The Eagles have their first goal.
I don't care who wins, to be honest.
All is in
Oh,
readiness. Great bounce. McAvoy aims
And
for his
I
man on the
have
ground.
been
The ball is
destroyed
smothered.
that.
The ball spills to Mackenzie. Duggan. Hand passes the
what a
ball to the
handball.
runner going past.
Come on.
She ran to meet the ball and took
Oh,
the
no.
mark superbly.
No.
McGuinness
Sorry,
runs fast
Sheed.
and gets the ball.
Have deliberate. I ran
Critix
over
is
it,
coming
mate.
off. I can't understand
Come on
that. We need to speak to the coach. He hasn't done a thing wrong all day, so why bench him?
Archie obviously loves playing for the club. I can't imagine him
What?
being
Yeah,
anywhere else.
come
Just
on.
wasn't able to grab it cleanly. He steadies now in front of goal.
Come on, Lacroix. Whatever your name is. Lacroix.
Goes for home.
He's looking for options now. Stratton
Come
taking
on,
the ball
boys.
to himself.
Stratton.
Jams it on the boot now. McGovern spills it.
Shifford.
He
Whatever
scoops
your
the
name
ball
is.
off the ground.
Shiffard.
Guided by McGovern. Brandt with the ball. Lobs the handball.
really-
Nat Nui gets the interception on the bounce. Shoots
What?
off the
No
handball.
way.
Was that the white cross? It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. Duggan with the football. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark.
Come on, boys.
He
Oh,
takes the
no.
shot. It's showing. Lacroix. The Eagles get the free kick as it goes out on the floor.
It's so me, bro. I'm so
All of a
bad,
sudden, the
bro.
ball has become a hot potato.
used to AFL
Quickly disposed
Evolution
of
number
by
2.
Sully. He receives the handball. Collected by Burgoyne. Shuey decisively. Sends the Sharon on its way. He picked it up off the ground. Tapped by Nat Nui. Gains possession.
That would have been a
Nice mark
beautiful
there.
handball. Loose Jetta.
Kicks it long. A great effort.
Oh, let's go, Net Nat. Okay, please don't stuff this tunnel.
He
And I
kicks
have.
it. He holds his breath.
Oh, come on.
Let's have a look at the stats.
I'm
Let's get back
stuffing
to the
us
action.
up
This
big
quarter is
time.
important for lifting the spirit of the players during the half-time break.
The umpire will give us another ball up.
Daniel Howe not
Nat
giving
Nui
me
with
a
the tap. Crawley
chance.
sockers it. Howe dishes it off by hand. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. Probing kick inside the 50.
Come on.
Marks.
Yo's
go,
got
Yo.
good knowledge of the game and you can see the events unfolding in front of him, but he just needs to react a little faster. He slams that
Come
on the boot.
Duggan.
Burgoyne takes the
Far
mark.
out.
Sending it on its
Boys.
way. Shuey
Come
marks
on.
the ball.
Kicks it.
Low scoring affair.
Nice contested mark by Brown.
So I keep on
Sends the
mucking
Sharon
up
on its
these
way. Almost
set
a touch of
shots.
synchronized
Oh,
swing
shit,
about that
Cyril.
mark. Minus the peg. Jams it on the boot now. Schofield has it. That kick has covered a very long distance. McGuinness has a great
Oh,
set of
Fraser.
hands. Fantastic mark.
McGuinness.
Testing shot
Oh,
outside
come on.
the 50.
Come on, boys.
Nat Nui claims
Let's
the
go,
ball.
Nick Nat. Okay.
Langford ran to meet the ball and took the mark
Someone
superbly.
mark
Langford
that.
shown a lot of
Come on,
character with
boys.
his recent performances. Stratton boots it. McInnes
Yes,
marks
Fraser.
the ball, lining it up
You're
with the
so
goal now.
good.
McInnes
Wow.
with the shot.
Let's go.
McInnes
Let's go.
straight through the big position.
McGuinness.
West Coast
With a
lead.
beautiful shot.
The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Here's the bounce.
Well,
Now
I am
taps.
on legend
The ball in the
difficulty,
hands
so
of
this is a
Frioli.
lot harder.
Takes it well. Gio plays on. Gio sends one up towards the wing. Great grab.
No, it's to
by
Burgoyne.
Burgoyne. McKenzie takes
Good
it well.
stuff, Mackenzie.
Delivers
Eric
the footy with a
McKenzie, I think
beautiful
his
drop
name.
pass.
Yep,
Takes
it
it
is.
well.
Schofield, he's quite clean, picking up the ball on the
Oh,
half volley.
come on, one of yous.
McInnes marks it. He
McInnes.
doesn't want to take too long lining this shot up. McInnes kicks for
Oh,
goal.
the torp is no good.
She takes the
Oh,
mark.
Sheedy!
Concentrating hard as he lines up the goal.
You don't miss these, Sheedy.
Going for goal number
You
2.
do not
Short up
miss
the goal.
these.
She
go,
kicks her
boys.
second. The Ruckman,
big
conscious
low
of where
scoring
their
affair.
teammates are. They wait for the bounce.
And that
Schofield
was
comes
such
away
a
with the
bad
ball.
fucking-
He gets another possession.
From me.
Shuey handball short.
Oh.
Dulay
Oh,
grabs him way
and
too high. That's got to
it's-
be
oh,
a
it's
free
high
kick.
tackle.
McKenzie sends
I was
one up
gonna say,
towards the wing. Takes it
Holding
well.
the ball. Archie. Go.
Chooses
Lead.
to kick it.
Yes.
Nat Nui
Nat
wins the marking
Nui.
contest.
Nat Nui, he's quite clean, picking up the ball on the half volley. McInnes
Yes,
marks it. He
Fraser.
steadies now in front of goal. McInnes has a kick.
Oh.
And he's missed. Does have the edge over the
Okay,
Hawks in
boys.
this match.
Good drop punt by Stratton. Marks.
Stratton.
Gets boot to leather. The mark is taken by Cripps. He
Right
stays
on
now
the
in front of
siren.
goal.
Come on, Cripsy. And I have
That
stuffed.
shot wasn't meant to hit the fan.
Okay, I need my timing better.
Let's take a brief look at the
Come on,
stats.
boys.
The Hawks have racked up a large amount of handballs in
I still
comparison to
can't
West
believe he's
Coast,
still
17 to 6.
There's the siren to start the second half.
West
I'm
Coast
excited
by
and a little
14.
bit sad about entering the last half of the
Okay,
year.
come on.
This is
Or
it off to the
Nathan
running
Vardy
player.
is officially
Hutchings with the
injured.
kick. Good mark. He slams that on the boot.
I don't understand how I got it
McInnes with the
late,
mark.
but I
Going to
still
a
got the
football
mark.
doesn't do much
Okay,
good
come
unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. McInnes whacks
Oh.
one on the boot for goal. So well timed.
He
Leclerc
just
lines it
sat
up,
there, bro.
kicking from about a 30-degree angle here.
Oh no!
He gives
I
it a
was
punishing
too
kick.
cocky,
Steady
so I
hand
just
ball
went
as he
for
holds
a
that
really weird.
He gives the ball a mighty root.
Oh.
Over the top.
Oh,
Good as this guy is the
bro.
most reliable
Strong
kick for goal on the
marker.
side.
And
Leclerc
a strong
going for
kicker.
number one. Over the
And
top of the
oh,
pack. Bit of
Nick Nat,
concentration
come on,
his face
boys.
as he lines up for the goal. Going for goal
Oh, no.
number one. No
I've done
contest
it
for that
again.
man. Now puts it
No.
on the boot, and the mark will be
I'm in
paid.
grand final.
He's got good knowledge of the game and you can see the events unfolding in front of him, but he just needs to react a little faster. Lining it up with the goal now. Shepherd shoots for goal. A nice contested mark, concentrating hard as he lines up the goal. Leclerc with the shot. Magnificent kick of the footy.
Yeah, I'm on legend difficulty, the hardest difficulty, and I'm doing well.
The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Gunston hits it, kicked in a flurry. Duggan, decisively. Good tap from Roughhead, jams it on the boot. Roost decisively tackled, but gets the handball off. Going for goal number one. Chalk up a goal for the Hawks. The Hawks in trouble.
The Hawks have been really predictable out there. They need to mix it up, break the line, start taking more of a chance, or this game will be lost.
Burgoyne there to mop it up. He wins the contest.
Okay, I'm just gonna waste time.
He opts to play on. Quick kick out of the pack by Eo. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it.
West Coast are gaining a lot of the advantage through some smart kicks and even better marks inside their forward 50. Natanui slams the ball to his boot, lining it up with the goal now. McInnes kicks for goal. McInnes gets the goal.
I have officially. Oh wait,
The
no, it's only
Eagles
third
on 20
quarter.
points.
Oh,
The
no.
ruckman giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce is in
That's
his
right,
possession. Lysette runs past and gets the ball. Great mark. He's elected to play on. Jams it on the boot now. He gets above the crowd. Kicks it. Crawley takes the mark.
Crawley is creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel. Schofield slams the ball to his boot. He marks the ball. Not long before the end of this quarter. He gets the upper hand.
Dumb shit.
50 metres out.
You've kicked this.
50 metres out. Sheen going for number 3. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Toying to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. 25 metres out.
I have shocked.
Let's go to Richo now. And the final term has commenced.
It's the last quarter and there's just no holding back now.
How sockers it. McKenzie pummels in. A short handball goes up the line. The routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it.
Using the mark.
Roughhead going for number 1. Roughhead with a great kick. Hawthorn are on the ropes right now.
Roughhead, it's really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster.
Lysette has the ball. He's really a ball magnet. The umpire calls advantage. Squeezes out a handball. The bouncing ball is controlled. Nice work from
Yes,
Kern.
man.
He's elected to play on. He runs the ball over the line.
How's
Throw in
that
from
out
the
of
boundary
bounds?
line. Both ruckmen battling for the front
Oh
spot.
yeah, okay.
Natanui is a class above. I expect he'll continue to dominate power. O'Brien going for number 1. 2 goals can bring this back to Hawthorn.
O'Brien will want to try and wheel around onto his favoured foot, but he's still very capable on the other.
He takes control of the loose ball, going for goal number 1. Sends it home with a mighty kick. That's 3 in a row for Hawthorn. The lead is easily in reach for the Hawks.
Howe has been a solid contributor to this team. His coach will know what to expect from him week to week, which really helps when structuring the team.
Okay.
Nat Nui with the
marking
kick.
is our only good thing.
Great mark under pressure. Kicks it.
Shit.
Stratton claims it.
No way.
Clearing it with ease here. Wins the hard ball.
Yes,
She's in no hurry as he prepares for the kick. There's a vast chasm between him and the goals ahead. Shot at goal by Chi. That ball's travelling. A monster of a kick gets home. Chalking up 6 points. 3 of the best. He's putting on a clinic. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Nat Nui knocks it down the field. Exclamation point. How about that? McAvoy gathers it, guided by Burgoyne. The ball's come out of the pack like a chocolate bar from a slot machine. Gets the loose ball. Redden onto the ball. The ball picked up. Bumps the pigskin. Nice mark there. Picked by Shepherd. Marked by Schofield.
West Coast are doing a really good job at finding the free man inside 50. I suspect
Yes,
that's why they're leading the match.
boys.
He doesn't want to take too long lining this shot up. Lacroix goes for home. Scored with West Coast.
We have won. Surely. We have won.
Both ruckmen have their eyes on the
14
ball.
points.
There's the bounce. Gunston without a touch. The clearance by Nat Nui. The ball mopped up. Nelson onto the ball, finding
Yes,
the running
Nelson.
player. One of only a few possessions. Booted by Duray. Great mark.
Yes, Shui.
Shuey puts it on the boot. Takes that one strongly. She winds it up. As cool as a prize marrow as he lines up for this shot. A risky proposition from here. He'll need a big kick to make the goals. McGovern decides to play on.
Come on,
Archie
boys.
taking a chance at goal. No good.
Oh,
The Eagles by 15 points. Plays
I
onto
was just
himself.
trying something.
Kicks. Wins the hard ball.
Oh, Burton.
Burton slams it on the boot. Great
And
mark.
Cripps.
Cripps plays on.
Let's go, boys.
West Coast has
We are
won
the
the grand final.
premiers
I
of
don't know who's happier at the
2018.
moment, the players, the coach, or the fans. Listen to the roar of that crowd.
The pressure was on them, but they came up with the goods and won the premiership cup.
Well, it's never part of the plan not to play well, but it's turned out that way for them today.
There'll be a lot of
West
questions asked
Coast
about what went wrong here today.
And a very
Mitchell, what
low
did you make
score
of
in
the
the
final
third.
result?
Well, that's just a shocker from the Hawks. Red hot favourites
West
for the
Coast
bookies,
Eagles.
but big losers here today.
And
The
we're
stats
here
don't lie. They never
to
looked in the hunt
show
all
you
day,
why.
and there'll be some soul searching back at the club
Go
this
the
week.
boys.
Insightful.
Screenshot.
I wouldn't be surprised if intermingled with that sweat a few tears.
The West Coast Eagles. Let's go. We are the Eagles, the West Coast Eagles, and we're here to show you. Oh, Tom Sheed, best and fairest Coleman. Tom Sheed has won a Brownlow. Hawthorn or Port Hawthorn? We're gonna give them Hayden Brand. Okay, phew. Okay. Wow, Tom Sheed. Really done well. Okay, so should I play for Geelong though? Play for Geelong. No, I'm a Hawthorn and a Port Adelaide supporter. I don't know. Should we give away? No, not Gunston. He's a good player. Jaeger. Give away Jaeger. Select the player. Crap. We want Dusty. You cucker bums. I want to see what rating James Warple's in this. Oh. Where the heck is Tom Mitchell? And then where is Cyril? Cyril's only 87. What the heck? I'm never giving Jarman MP. Stratton. Will Langford. No. Give you Will Langford. Ah, crap. Jarman MP. I don't like Jarman. Oh. We need to give him one good player. Roughhead? No. Never. Or should we? Jack Gunston. Which one? Which one's more of a legend? I say Gunston. What the fuck? Okay, fine. Will Langford. Can you give him money? No, you can't. That's kind of caca. Fine, we'll give you... No, not Bruce. Tom Mitchell, no. No, not McAvoy. I just want Dustin. Ben McAvoy. I know. Who am I willing to sacrifice for a 94 overrated? Nah, not Shields. Or should be. Yeah, Shields. Sorry, Shields. And then we'll take away Roughhead. What the fuck? Fine. Oh wait, no, actually, I want Matt Rao. Where's Matt Rao? Wonder if he's here. He wouldn't be actually, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Port Adelaide. You guys want German MP back? Or Chad Wingard? I'll take it, Chad Wingard. Wait. Should I? Don't think this is realistic. You guys want German MP back, mate? Fine, we'll give you Warpool. Nah. Connor Nash. Who's number 81? Oh, Paul Popolo, yeah. You guys, he can go. What the fuck? Fine, you don't want MP back? We'll give you a Sharks player. Nah. 86. 81. Who is actually retired? So Jared Rufford is. These are all 80 rated, boo. I'm just gonna give you guys all our... What? No, I've done it again. Crap. I don't like doing that because, okay. Okay, we're back. Dom Sheed winning everything. Wait, should I get Dom Sheed? Yeah, I'm gonna get Dom Sheed. I'm gonna get Dom Sheed. Even when the sun don't shine, I got live for your living now. Put your pretty little thing in. Okay, let's go. We don't care about you, bro. No, I'm joking. So, Dom Sheed. Oh no. Napunda la caca. Okay. What about the Kangas? They have no good players. Oh, I do suppose they have Ben Cunnington. Ben Brown. Oh, Ben Brown. Should I get Ben Brown? For like some ratchet player, bro? Yeah, I'm gonna do it, bro. No. Oh, I've done it again. Okay. Focus up. I need to take everything slow. Okay. Put your pretty little thing in. Yo. I'm just doing like Jaeger. Like Jaeger I don't like that much. Yeah. Wait, so who were we offering? All the cats. No, crap. I'd like a Zach Tui. 95, Patrick Dangerfield. Imagine. Oh, they have such a strong side. I'm gonna ask for Joel Silwood. So, who's retired? Or who's not here? Liam Shields. We'll see if they'll... Okay, yeah, they're insulted. Oh no. Add another player. Who else is? Grant Birchall, he is. Find any bosses. Jaeger. I don't like Jaeger. Roughhead is also retired. You don't think that's realistic? What the fuck? Who should I keep? Birchall. Because I like Birchall. Who are we gonna get though? I do not understand. Because I'm not giving you guys. I might have to give him Birchall. Don't think that's realistic. What's realistic then? I'm never giving you Cyril. I'll give you Bruce. Actually no, because he still plays for the club. And I like him. My God. Okay. I guess we aren't getting Selwood. The doggies. I want Caleb Daniel. Jason Johansson. I would go for the Bonts, but I want Caleb Daniel. Oh, there he is. Okay, so we'll give you him. And Poppy. Because Poppy is like meh. Oh yo, shot route. And then give us another player. Who's that gonna be? The Bonts. Marcus Bontempelli. Like, I'm willing to give away. I'm joking. Hell no, bro. No. Okay. Isaac Smith, nah. Caleb Daniels in the team. Oh, CJ's in here, I just realised. James Cousins, nah. I'll give you Tom Mitchell. Yo, I'll give you Tom. Actually, no. Bruce, you can stay. Birchall, there he is. Oh. We have the Bonts. I kind of want Tipper. Actually, no. I won't get Tipper. The Suns. Actually, no. Port. Richmond. You guys. Jack Revolt. 89 Trent Cotchin. Give me like, you know who I want? I want a Josh Caddy. Yeah. Nah, Daniel Rioli, bro. Should I offer for Daniel? Or Reese Conker? Or even Shane Edwards? Rioli. I think they're brothers. We'll give you Dre. Oh. Where? I got faith in you. Oh, wait, do you guys have Josiah Pickett? No, you don't, because it's 2018. I'm retarded. Jordan Lewis. I kind of want Jordan Lewis back. Wait, where's Gorn? Oh, there he is. We'll give you McAvoy, bro. Where's McAvoy? Later, G. Huh? Later, G. Oh fuck. Wait, where's Frawley? Maxi Gorn. We will give yous Ben. Nah. Will Langford. I hate him. Fuck. Okay. I guess we aren't getting Gorn. Okay, I'm being a little bit greedy, so. No, I'll just go auto pick, bro. Yeah, just pick all. What's all on all? We got Ellis. Oh, we got Ellis. Oh, I'm thinking of different Ellis. I'm thinking of Brandon Ellis. What the fuck? Ah, they want revenge. And we lost. Shit. We have a strong side, you know. Like, really strong. Price. Not Price. And we lost by a point. Great. Okay, so... Oh, my team against my team. Team lineup. So Daniel Rioli, he's there. Cyril Warple. I kind of want to put C down. Bontempelli. You're coming on for sure. You're coming on for this kid. This is gonna be my last game and then I'm off for the night. We have to wear our clash. For our heritage. Fine. But they have to wear theirs too? No. I don't even know what stadium it's at.
Welcome to tonight's game between the Power and the Hawks. I'm Dennis Cometti, and I'm pleased you could join us. Good to be back in Adelaide. Tonight we're here at Adelaide Oval. Sweltering weather for this match is really going to sap the players' energy. Rotations, I guess, will be the key. I'm paired in the box today with Matthew Richardson. What a pleasure.
How are you, Den? I'm glad to be here tonight.
We're a happy team.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it. Round one.
Come on, boys. John says Glar.
Here we go. It's Port Adelaide versus Hawthorn. Batted down nicely by Wingard. Is in his possession. Rydick taking a chance at goal. Goes wide for a behind. Miles to bring it in.
Miles.
Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Ebert doesn't waste that opportunity. No, that's just giving the ball away. Gets the loose ball. Picked up the ball, and he's heading for home. Wingard can only watch. If that post was a couple of centimetres thinner,
These guys are holding us down pretty well.
Takes it well. Don't take too long lining up the goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. Going for goal number one. A goal for Port Adelaide. Wingard gets the first goal of the match.
Wingard, he's creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel.
Wines knocks the ball loose and brings down Mitchell. The ball spills to Motlop. Interception. Holds it too long. It's going to be a free.
What?
Sends the Sharon on its way. Well, he gave it a shot. Tapped by Motlop. Rioli guides it. Gets the loose ball. Powell Pepper charges fiercely with a powerful bump. Smith looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Opportunity now for Rioli.
You got this, Cyril.
Shot by Rioli. It's going. Only a behind. 2 goals will see the Hawks in the lead. Gray decides to play on. Sends it on its way. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Smith claims it.
Yes,
firing like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up. Smith slams one on the boot for goal. He's having a ball, so excuse the pun. Smith is first. The fans are really getting their money's worth. The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Tap by Westhoff. Giath comes away with the ball. O'Mara feeds it wide. Impey grabs that one.
Impey is a great mark on the lead, but he can sometimes get worked under the ball in the contest. If he can lift his overhead capability, he will be a star. Bontempelli with the mark.
The Bonts. I forgot he plays for us now.
Sending it on its way. Gray, just the better man in that contest.
He lays it on the boot for a giant kick. Takes his time as he lines up for goal. It's okay to have butterflies. Just get them in flying formation. Gunston marks. He steadies now in front of goal. This will put the Hawks in front.
Let's go.
Hawthorn can score the last 2 goals.
Let's go.
Hawthorn in front now.
Ryder got a really good footballing brain.
Umpire not having a bar of that and signalling for a ball up. Ryder nicely outclassing Pittenay. He gets his hands on the footy. Was that a throw? I think it was. Goes up the line. Nice contested mark by Ryder.
Ryder is a freak at understanding and anticipating his opponent's actions. He boots it. It's a mark. Pittenay with the kick. Moore marks it.
Oh no, what is that kick, mate?
Resulting in a free to Hawthorn. Bumps the pigskin. Broadbent spills it.
Blake Hardwick.
Time to... The siren sounds for the second quarter.
If you aren't going all the way, why go at all?
Knocks it down in front. Rioli controls it. Scoops up the ball. He's got the head down as he charges home for goal. Effective hit out there. Miles with the mighty fist. Charged down by O'Rourke. Going for goal number 2. Port Adelaide get a goal.
Wingard has a lot of passion for this game. You can see it every time he steps onto the field. He's an inspiration to all players around him.
A desperate kick there. Good tap from Gray. Gets a handball away. Howe gets a hard bump from Pollock. He gets his hands on the footy.
Yeah.
Bumps the pigskin. He has space for an easy mark. Chips it down towards half forward. Roost over the top.
Roosty.
Kicks the skin off him. What marks on the run? What sends one up towards the wing? Mitchell has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. His kicks are like fingerprints. No two ever the same. Goes up the line. Great mark. He steadies now in front of goal.
Come on, Smith.
Smith to put his team in front.
Oh.
That'll be brought up by the coach at training. Bad kick, resulting in a free to Hawthorn. Kicks hurriedly. He spills the mark. Bontempelli gets it on the bounce. He runs for home. Nice work from Gunston. The ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Here's the bounce. Siglet is a class above. I expect he'll continue to dominate Ryder. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Mitchell passes. Bontempelli has his head down now.
That Bonts has scored his first goal for the Hawks.
Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. And there's the bounce. Dixon punches it. Bounces favourably for Wingard. Choose to kick it. Langford takes it well.
Langford. Beautiful.
Kicks it. The mark missed by Smith. He's got the football now. Rockcliffe puts it on the boot. Oh, he's dropped it. He'll rule that one. He grabs it on the run. Sends the Sharon on its way. Great mark under pressure.
When you look at the set shots of goal, there just aren't enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to mark. But the power forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot. Bontempelli lines up.
A chance to add one more to his tally. Nice work from Gunston.
Gunston.
Gunston. I need to bleep myself. Did you see that? All is in readiness. And there's the bounce. Deft touch from Dixon. Tapped by Motlop. Rioli feeds it wide. Tapped by Smith.
Come on. That should have been
a stab kick from Tartlett. He steadies now in front of goal. Pumps it inside the 50.
Bruce.
Wins the hard ball. Gets boot to high. Bontempelli with the mark. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger. So they tell him 45 metres out. He's kicking from a 45-degree angle.
Yeah.
The Hawks can take a breath now. They're 3 goals up.
I can't even see how strong the wind is because it doesn't tell me. I just can't see it, maybe.
I'll tell you what, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Siglet is streaming past and gets the footy.
Yeah, that's hard in the ball.
Powell Pepper kicks. Steady hands there as he holds that one. A massive kick by Siglet. March.
Yes.
A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. Pumps it inside the 50. And the mark will be paid.
Yeah,
don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. 30 metres from home. Kicking from about a 30-degree angle here.
Gunston is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion.
The ball spills to one.
Bro, shut up. He's better than me.
And he's heading for home.
Actually, no.
It's in the air. Ryder sinks it from a long way out. That's his first. The Rucks can't complain about that true bounce. Deft touch from Ryder. Handballs from the tackle. Rioli onto the ball. Deft touch from Rioli. O'Mara comes away with the ball. Wingard pulls the trigger with the ball sailing for goal. That's 2 in a row for Powell. They're still in this.
We're up by 3 goals.
Not even close to getting a hit out. You might have to take a leaf out of the Karate Kid and sweep the knee.
Daniel.
Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay. Wines sends the ball on its way. Gets boot to high. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Impey boots it. Great mark.
Well, Port Adelaide haven't been able to set up many shots at goal, but I'm not sure that's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way. Sending it on its way, there's no contest for that mark.
Works it across the ground. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. Bontempelli got caught with his hands in the cookie jar. Jonas sends one up towards the wing. A mark by Broadbent. Jams it on the boot now. Marked by Pittard.
He boots it. Rioli marks the ball.
That kick has covered a very long distance.
When the forwards are marking the ball so cleanly inside 50 like they are now, it must give the Hawks a lot of confidence, especially when the pressure is on. Concentrating hard as he lines up the goal. Gunston takes a shot. Goal for Hawthorn.
Come on,
brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Palms it down nicely. Wingard tackles and causes the ball to come loose as he brings down Truly. Giaf goes back to collect the ball. A free kick and several tick. Takes that one strongly. What puts it on the boot? A solid mark from Frioli. Works it across the ground. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. He's a long kick. Great mark over the pack. Word is this guy is the most reliable kick for goal on the side. 45 metres out.
Then you've got that.
The Hawks add one to their tally.
Good job, Mike.
Sinking his first goal. They're starting to stamp their dominance on this game. Let's see what the stats. The final term has commenced.
Never give up. Failure and rejection are only the first step to succeeding.
Sweeping handball. These possessions just keep ticking over for Critix. A free kick paid for some off-ball trouble. Works it across the ground.
Well, it does make sense.
Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. He gets above the crowd.
Well, when Hawthorn were able to mark the ball inside their forward 50 so easily, it's no wonder they're leading this match. The Power really need to turn up the pressure. He lays off the pass. Oh, nice one too. Broadbent, heading for goal. Burne-Jones with the shot. Miles with the mark.
Miles.
Choose to kick it. Cleary slams the ball onto his boot, trying to get it away as quickly as possible. Grabs the footy. Wow, what a nose for those loose balls. One of only a few possessions. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Both rucks have a fair shot at this one.
Ryder has been a solid contributor for this team. His coach will know what to expect from him week to week, which really helps him structuring the team.
So easy.
Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Huge leap, bounces favourably for Truly. The ball came out of the pack like a wet salmon. Mitchell just got cleaned up and sent back to Neverland. Smith with a big bump to Watts. Ziegler beats the hand pass out. The ball bounced to the advantage of the opposition. Amarit has it. Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay. Langford pounds it long to his teammates. Mitchell takes the mark uncontested.
Mitchell is just a really smart player. He knows every opponent's strengths and weaknesses and looks to exploit them and take advantage. Rioli with the mark.
Cyril.
Gee, a long kick there.
Isaac.
Smith with good
Smithy.
strong hands.
What do you think, Richo? Can he make this one?
It's just too far out for him, Dan.
He's a long way from home, but he's a chance. Roost soars over the pack and takes a ripper. He's got eyes like a pterodactyl with contact lenses. What do you think, Richo? Can he make this one?
This angle will test him, I reckon, Dennis.
Roost whacks one on the boot for goal.
We don't talk about that, boys.
Hawthorn in front.
Well, fortune favours the brave. It's time the Power stopped playing safe with their possession and took the game on.
Okay.
Smith kicks the ball. Good mark. Roost getting into
Roosty.
position for the kick.
Right. As you see,
This
it's
is the
3.
intended target. He gave it a crack, but it sailed wide of the goal. Hawthorn with
We
the
don't talk
advantage
about
as they
that.
lead Port Adelaide 52-38. He steadies
Callum
now in
Moore,
front of goal.
whoever this guy is, he's been doing actually well.
Wood shoots it. He sneaks away for an uncontested mark.
Surely
Outwood
that was
slams it
over.
on the boot. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. 20 metres out. The goal's right in front of Bruce.
Wait,
Hawks
I'm
on
just gonna
20
watch
points.
this replay. This torpedo was insane. He said that to Narnia, mate.
Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal.
Oh.
Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. The ball is bounced.
And we have one.
Cleary comes away with the ball. That tackle clearly above
Flat
the
out.
shoulders.
Yeah.
Giath completely shanked that one.
Yeah.
It's a win for Hawthorn.
We're a happy team.
Richo, how did you see their
So
performance in today's game?
we're the mighty
The misery is over for Port
Bulls. I
Adelaide.
just
They
don't
really do
understand
need
how
to reassess and
Cyril's
figure
only
out what's
87
going wrong.
rated.
Is it?
He's definitely
At the
better
final
than
siren, the
Bulls.
score, the Hawks 58, Port Adelaide 38. Well, that's all we have time
I don't know, Gunston kicked 5. Holy mate. Okay, well that's all for me today. See you guys. I'll see you probably tomorrow. Bye.